Just like nice. It says it's live now, so just check on this. There might be a bit of echo for a second if anyone's actually watching it now. Sounds like the mic's a tad bit quiet. Let me just turn that up real quick. 270. And we'll see what that sounds like. The game audio sounds pretty good so far, though. Okay, I think that should do it. Looks like the audio levels are good. The mic is a lot louder, so yeah, if anyone pops into chat or anything and they think I'm a little too loud or whatever, let me know. Alrighty. I'll have to just check the chat every now and again. I'm notoriously bad for checking the chat like at the wrong times or just not checking it. So hopefully I can work on that. We'll see. Okay, the remote isn't doing its thing now. Shit. Something. Okay, hang on. That was weird. It was working fine earlier where I had the sensor bar. Okay, let me just adjust this. Oh, I have to be a little bit further back, otherwise it's not picking it up properly. Alright, so I'm just gonna sit back here. Okay, I honestly don't even know, like, which game I'm gonna play here. Let's have a look. Should I go Prime 2 on hyper mode? I have two files here that I could probably load up. Ooh, the Wiimote is being a little difficult at the moment. I have the sensor bar in kind of an odd spot, so it's probably just having some issues picking it up correctly at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of popping upwards sometimes. That's not really, I don't really like that. I think I'm gonna have to move the sensor bar, unfortunately, before we get started here. Shit. Oh well, no big deal. I can just move it. Okay, I'm gonna have to like put this here and then put the sensor bar there, I guess. Probably gonna have to sit back even further though in order for that to work. No, this seems to be working okay at the moment. Alright. I have kind of a poor setup at the moment, so it's a little bit challenging to set up the Wii right now. Alright, let's get started here. I think I'm gonna just do Prime 2. I honestly need to get back to doing the Let's Play of that, but like, I don't know. Actually, I have Prime 1 Veteran Chosen Ruins right there. Could run through that one maybe. JFS Valhalla Veteran. That one's just all done, so I'm not gonna do that one, obviously. It's probably JFS Valhalla. Why do I have so many on the Valhalla? I guess I just love the Valhalla. It's scary, but cool. I'm just trying to figure out which one is actually for my Let's Play here, because I don't want to progress that one. They're both in Torvus Bog on hyper mode. This one's got more time into it. That one's got a lot less, so... Maybe I won't do Prime 2 just because I don't want to bother, like, checking which one is which. I'll do this one. Alright. We'll just fire up this one. This one's on veteran mode too, so it'll be nice and easy. Casual kind of stream. Won't be, I guess I won't be putting myself through the meat grinder today. The meat grinder that is Metroid Prime 2 Echoes on hyper mode. That game is fucking brutal compared to the other two. Ah, the good old Chozo Ruins. First major area of the game. Probably would have been better to start this from, like, the very beginning, but, like, whatever. Okay, I gotta make sure that I'm doing the motion sensor properly here, otherwise, derp. Seismic disturbance. Oh, I'm all the way back here. I gotta kill the, hive mech still. Crazy. What about for scans? I'm probably, like... Okay, so I got the save station scan, obviously. That makes sense. Okay. The hive mech fight can be a tad bit annoying when I'm streaming because there's kind of an audio cue to dodge the war wasps that come out of the hive mech, but they, you know, you'll hear it a bit later if you're using the equipment I'm using to stream. It's the thing. So many scarabs. Scarabs. Fucking war wasps. Go away. I don't like you. Nobody does. Okay. That is my... Yeah, it's funny. At this point in the game, you pretty much just have, like, just the power beam to kill shit with. That's just it. Like... Don't really have anything else. Let's see here. I'm gonna try and leave the stream window open a bit. Because I just wanna be able to see the chat if I can here. Like, I really prefer not to miss it if someone does participate in the chat, because I've been doing that and that kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna leave this open, just in case. Alright, let's do this. Oh, can't get it. There we go. Haha. Here's this item can only be reached after the boss fight. It's more of a mini-boss, I guess, though. Not really a full-fledged boss. Kind of derped out a little bit there. I'd say that, honestly, the Parasite Queen, even though it's really easy, is the game's first actual, like, boss. Okay. You missed, bitch. This is like the fight that teaches you to use your radar. Okay, there we go. Next. Oh, I didn't get any of them. Sometimes you can kind of cheap shot a couple of them when they're coming out. Oh, shit. Couldn't get a lock on that guy. Okay, there we go. This is the same guy. Or was it? Maybe that was him. He died. Both of them died pretty quickly. I wonder if I can scan, like, the, no. Ow. Rude. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that does it for that. Next. Okay, I got one of them. Thankfully, the like delayed audio cue doesn't really mess me up that much, since I kind of remember the general timing. So I still can kind of dodge them with some effectiveness. Albeit limited, of course. I've just played this game way too much, is the thing. Whoa, that one almost knocked me into the acid. They can do that if they get like a straight-on hit on you. They can and will knock you into the acid, and it's pretty unpleasant. In the original version, though, it's even worse because, like, in this version they kind of have a little like, oop. Aha, you missed. kind of have a little, like, staircase kind of thing going. Whereas in the original version, it's more like a series of platforms you have to jump up. And because it's underwater, technically, or acid, you kind of have to do it perfectly in order to get back up. So you're just taking damage constantly that whole time. It's basically like if you fall off, you're in some really big trouble. Alright, give me those missiles. Missiles. And just like that, I already have 5 more functional missiles than Kim Jong-un. That was bad. I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but, you know. Oh. There we go. I have me an energy tank. Because, yes. Ah, shit. Alright, well. Next. I think the next item I gotta go get is the morph ball. So I gotta go back to the main plaza. Dead. Dead. Got him. Now I can do this. Oh, but I missed. But I missed. Okay. I can explode the war wasp hives. Go away! Get out of here. I will end you. Stupid war wasps. Fuck you. Can I get any of these, or are they all out of reach? Shit. I think they're all out of reach. This one I might be able to get. Nope. That sucks. Okay, these guys have been scanned, so they can go away. Grab a missile expansion here. Oh, hells yeah. Okay. Hey Leo, what you doing, buddy? No, don't go in front of the screen right now, okay? I'm trying to do stuff. Silly buddy, yeah. It's my kitty cat. He wants to sit in front of the TV, but like I have a motion sensor here, so I like can't play if he does. He's just sitting next to me now, so that's cool. Hey buddy, what's up? I have downloaded the map for this area. Awesome. I remember like playing this game for the first time when I got that map. I was just like, holy shit, this area is really big. And I just didn't really expect that. Alright. Get lost. I don't really need to, but I think I'll go ahead and save here. Alright. One moment here. I'm just gonna do something real quick here. Alrighty. Okay. Just had some friends trying to call me for a Facebook group chat right now, but video chat, I mean. But I'm kind of doing this right now, so I can't. Alrighty. Gotta do what you gotta do while fucking COVID is COVIDing. Ow. Stupid scarabs and their blue blood. I will end all of you. Meanwhile, they're just going splat in my face because they're mean like that. Or rude, I guess. Dead. Oh. Why, hello there. Hello there, my good sir. Oh. The free aim in this game is a beautiful thing. Honestly, like, I know some people really like the GameCube controls, but these controls are just better. Like, that's just how it is. Like, I don't know, like, I don't actually really fully understand why some people like the GameCube controls better, other than just the fact that they're used to them. Like, the Wii controls took me a while to get used to, and to, like, you know, start using effectively. But once I kind of got comfortable with them, I liked them a lot better, and I haven't looked back since. And, like, I'm someone who plays these games a lot. Like, I'd probably play through this game, Metroid Prime, like, at least on a yearly basis, because I just love it so much. It's such a good game. This is my favorite video game of all time. And Metroid Prime 3 is my second favorite video game of all time, and then Prime 2 is my third. So, basically, yeah. I think anyone upon hearing that would get the idea. You can do this in this fight, too. That's always makes things go a little faster. Splash damage on the missiles can easily kill more than one of them in one go. Okay, that should be the last one. Alright, here we go. Time for the real threat. Not that he's actually that much of a threat. But, you know, he's the mini-boss. Which these guys will actually appear later as normal enemies. Nope, nice try. He always does that. Like, right when the cutscene ends, he tries to just, like, catch you off guard right away. And it's like, how dare you? Just go. Come on, just do it. Wasting my time, buddy. Not that I really have time to be wasted. Or, I mean, not that it matters, because I have lots of time on my hands, let's be real here. There's nothing to do lately. Pow, 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 pow. I mean, obviously I could just rapid missile him and it'd be game over in one go, but, like, I don't know, kind of having fun. Come on. Come at me, bro. Oh, he dead. Oh, yeah, he dead for sure. Da 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 da. Alright, let's grab our reward. The Morph Ball. There's another thing that was cool about this game, is, like, the Morph Ball was, like, obviously completely different than any of the two-dimensional games, but it was still done quite well. Of course, you do have some Morph Ball segments that are very reminiscent of that, but either way, this game is just really good. Like, Retro Studios did a big thing with this game. They made, like, pretty much everything that's, like, good about the Metroid franchise work in first person. Well, I guess the Morph Ball, when you're in Morph Ball, it's third person, but still. Okay, so now I have to... Oh, I think I gotta go up here now. Yeah, and there's actually a section up there that you can't pass without the Morph Ball, so you gotta go and get it first. Just, like, picking off those War-Wasp hives, because, like, yeah, I'm not interested in dealing with that. War-Wasps suck. They're probably not as bad as IRL wasps, and by that I mean Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets suck. There are only two animals in the world that I, like, genuinely despise, and that's Yellow Jackets and mosquitoes. I will kill Yellow Jackets and mosquitoes with extreme prejudice, but everything else I'm kind of like, you know, I don't really want to kill it. Because I'm a nice person. I'm really not, but... I mean, if I were a nice person, I wouldn't be titling this video what I titled it. I mean, I think, like, the majority of people are gonna know what I'm doing, even without clicking it, so... You know, it's just kind of more of a lighthearted, kind of funny joke, I guess, if that. I'm not actually genuinely trying to trick anyone, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just doing this for the memes. But also because I just enjoy Metroid, and I don't know, maybe this will call attention to the fact that Metroid Prime 4 is like way too quiet. Nah. I think anyone who's like really invested in it already knows that anyways, though, that Metroid Prime 4, like, Nintendo's really not talking about it near enough. At least that's what I think. I think that most people that are invested in it would at least know, like, that some people at least feel that way, that they should talk about it more. Like, I know I do. I think, honestly, the Metroid franchise, like, it's a detriment to the success of the franchise that Nintendo doesn't talk about it enough and doesn't promote it much. But also, there's not really that many releases. Like, for a franchise that's been around since, like, that had its first entry release in 1986, there really isn't a ton of Metroid games. So, you know. So that's also a thing, but I don't know, Nintendo just seems to have this idea that it doesn't sell. Which, you know, and a lot of fans feel that way too. Not necessarily Metroid fans. I think Metroid fans know better, but that's not actually true. It's because there's just not a lot to sell by comparison to a lot of other franchises. And again, yeah, Nintendo doesn't really seem to give it that much attention. And that, you know, that's going to hurt any franchise. It doesn't matter how good it is. But, no, Metroid would definitely be a, like, big-name series that sells if, you know, like, there was products to sell. Which there aren't many of those right now. I know there's rumors going around about, you know, a potential Metroid Prime 4 reveal, or, like, you know, maybe even another Metroid game and stuff like that, like, in Nintendo's presentation that would be in place of their E3 presentation, or whatever. I don't know, like, I don't know how true that is, I don't know how much stock to put in that, but, I don't know, we'll see, I guess. I mean, that's kind of always what I say about this, because, you know, anyone who really wants to know about it has been waiting for quite a while to learn anything about it. But, yeah, it's kind of just whatever at this point. It's like, what are you gonna do, right? Like, I can be pretty patient if I know what I'm waiting for, but, like, I don't know what I'm waiting for in this case, or how long I'm gonna be waiting. Should have probably grabbed the charge beam first if I could have, but whatever. We'll do this first. But yeah, like there is. What was that? What else? There's something else I was gonna say on that note. I started this boss fight first, mini boss fight, I guess first. What was it again? Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like, this is one of the things I was going to talk about. A lot of people are, you know, they're kind of under the impression, like, you know, maybe they don't have anything to show yet. I mean, it has been over a year now. You know, they should at least talk about it or whatever, keep people in the loop. That's what I think, I guess. Like, I don't know. I'm just happy Retro is doing it, but I'm hoping that there hasn't been, like, some more setbacks like there was last time. Like, honestly, I didn't really mind when they announced the delay. I just was happy they told us about it, because I think we as fans deserve to know if this is happening at the very least, especially like the Metroid fan base. The Metroid fan base has had to deal with a lot of shit, so it's kind of, you know, I think it's just the right thing to do, to come forward and say, like, you know, just say, like, let's be real here, you know, this is happening, and it sucks, but it's, you know, this is what's happening, so you know now. I think, like, even if the truth hurts, it's good to know the truth. Like, that's my mentality all the time. It's always, you're always better off knowing the truth, basically. I know that, like, a lot of people could disagree with that in a lot of cases, but, like, for me personally, I can actually handle the truth. Ow. I just got a face full of fire there, but he got a face full of dead, so it's okay. But, yeah. Morph ball bombs! It's funny if you go into the morph ball and then acquire the bombs, because, like, the cutscene still plays with you going into the morph ball. So it's just kind of funny. It's just like, oh, I was already in the morph ball, what is this? But, whatever. I always used to do that when I was younger, just because. I don't know, because memes. Boing, boing. Now I can boing as well because I have the boing ball, or the spring ball, I mean. Okay. Missile. Alrighty. Okay, let's see here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, no! Dead. Kind of would have been better to scan that thing first, but hey, whatever. I'll see more of them later. More stone Todds. More stoned Todds. Todd is stoned. He is now a stone Todd. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with jokes and just, like, say whatever at the same time. There's only so much I can do. I get that I sound like an idiot, but that's how it is. I am an idiot. What's the use in trying not to sound like an idiot if you are an idiot? Da 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 da. I don't know. Yo, away. Stupid shriek bats. Honestly, I don't know why I don't just call them re-bats at this point, because, like, you know. Oh, fuck. Nope. 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 Okay, seriously. There we go. Pow. Activate the bomb slut. Bomb slut activated. Alright. Alright, so I think this leads to the furnace. There's an energy tank I can get in there. And after that, I'm going to want to go and get the charge beam. Okay. Yeah, so you need the morph ball bombs in order to get over to here, I guess. Well, I mean, you need them to actually activate the bomb sluts so that you can get through the door. Okay, let's... There we go. Sometimes, I'm talking too fast. Sometimes it is a tad bit hard to get back into that tunnel because of just where it's situated and whatnot. But, looks like I did that okay, so that's cool. Pow, 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 pow. Just kind of walk to in the other direction, they just all miss. I love it. So I need the charge beam to kill those assholes, so I'm just gonna, like, go under. See ya, noobs. That's always fun to do, because blast radius is a thing. Okay, so I want to go this way. Oh, I actually missed those blast caps. I'm surprised. I'll take it, though. Ha! Got him! Oh no, I touched the acid. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, I did it again. Ripperonis. Huzzah! Oh, I tried. So did they. They failed just as miserably as I did. The difference is, though, that they are dead and I'm not, so that's pretty cool. Runic symbol! Gotta activate them runic symbols, cause ow. Yeah, cause ow. Okay, someone more. It's like up here or something, or... Yeah, it's right there, actually. I can actually reach it from here. I don't think I can reach that, though. I always thought, like, that one runic symbol that will actually open the gate there, that turned around there so I could scan it. I always thought it looked like a hammer. Like, it looks exactly like a hammer. Looks like hammer. I don't know. It looks like hammer. That was pretty bad. Alright. Yeah, see, does that not look like kind of like a hammer? You know, like something like that? I don't know. Gate has been unlocked. Doesn't really matter, because now it is gone. Ripperonis. Rip runic symbol. I'm gonna grab me this. Actually, I guess it is better to get the more full bombs first, because there's a thingamajigadiggity that I can get here that I need the more ball bombs for. I know these guys are all like, huzzah, zap laser thing. I don't fucking know. My commentary is completely unhinged, if you have not noticed. I just don't give a shit right now. Just kind of saying whatever I want to at this point. Lots of missile doors here. Missile expansion acquired. Nice. Okay, so that's not logbook data yet. Just gonna, like, go through this entire section in Morph Ball, because why not? Got them. They are all died now. They have became dead. Ow. All right. Okay, so what now? I think I'm actually ready to go for the next major boss. Should I yet, though? Probably not. I should probably grab a few things. There's a ton of expansions now that I can get that I was not able to get a little while ago. So I'm actually going to go back this way again. I'm going to go back to the Arboretum and stuff. Or in other words, like what I used to call it when I was younger was just the tree. Get out of the way. Being a little careless there, I think. Whatever though. As long as I don't get died. Go away, shriek bats. No! Nope, I don't think so. Nice try, bitch. Okay, I can't get anything in here. There is a missile expansion here, like, as I probably showed earlier. It's over there, but... Oh, whoops. But I can't get it right now, so I don't really care. Go away, Plasmite, you were in the way. Open up, bitch. Pow. More Scarubs. There are lots and lots of Scarubs. There's still... No, okay, that might be all of them. There's gonna be another set of them around the corner, though. Okay, around the corner of around the corner, there's more of them. Alright, I see. Nope. None of that. You know what? I don't care. Just walk through all of them. I think on like hyper mode, if you only have like one energy tank and you just walk through a group of those like that, you'll just die. There's actually nothing in here right now, looks like. Oh, spoke too soon. Nope. It just ducked away into the tunnel. Alright. Get out of my way. Lol, he dead. Oh no. Huh. Okay, I made it. Don't care enough. Alright, that takes care of them. Yeah, so there's another energy tank up there that I can actually get now, so I'm gonna go do that. That is what I'm going to do. Wahahaha. Stupid scrubs. Alright. Alrighty. So I'm gonna grab this expansion. Alrighty. I'm gonna save again, because, like, why not? Okay. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so there's also a missile expansion in here. Oh, yeah. I've played through this game so many times, I've like 100%ed it plenty of times, so I know basically know where everything is. Alright. Ugh. I had hair in my face or something. So yeah, that little staircase thing that I walked up is when I jumped across, that isn't there in the original, and there's just like kind of more like little platform-like things instead. So that's what I mean about like it being a little bit less forgiving in the original version. Yeah, like in some ways the original games are like a lot more challenging, but for the most part it's not like too different. Oh yeah, the elevator to Magma Caverns here. Can't actually go down there. I mean, you can go down there at the moment, but like there'll be a barrier that will prevent you from really doing much. Like, I could always just go down there just to show everyone, but like I don't really want to because, you know. Alright. I think there might be another chisel lore in here. I can't really remember. There isn't. Okay. So I just want to, like, explode all this stuff. It's weird. I tried to bomb the, this. It didn't work. I think I missed it, but it's fine. Okay, so for this one, you gotta do a bomb jump, or a double bomb jump, or whatever, but I guess it's not really much of a double bomb jump when you do this, but, yeah, it's super easy to do that now. The thing is, like, particularly the morph ball, like, because of the spring ball, is significantly easier to use, so a lot of puzzles that involve it are easier. And in Prime 2, there's a particularly nasty boss that you fight while in the morph ball that is actually quite a bit easier in this version. Until I played the trilogy version and fought that boss, I, like, maintained that was the hardest boss in the game. You see, in Metroid Prime 2, there are some particularly notorious bosses that are notorious for murdering everyone. And one of the two that I hear about the most are the Boost Guardian and the Spider Guardian. The Spider Guardian is the one you fight in Morph Ball, because, spoilers, it gives you the Spider Ball. Boost Guardian also, I mean, you don't really fight it in Morph Ball, but it gives you the Morph Ball Boost. Because there is actually a boss for the Morph Ball bombs, but, like, shush. But anyways, most people are kind of just like, Boost Guardian's the hardest, like, that it just is, or whatever. And I mean, I get it. I kind of agree with that at this point. But, like, in the GameCube version, like the original version with the original controls, I actually think the Spider Guardian is more challenging than the Boost Guardian. Among people who play this game, that may be a tad bit controversial. I don't really care. I have plenty of controversial opinions. I'm used to it. So, yeah. You bitches better get used to it too. No, I'm joking. But I am gonna say what I'm gonna say. And it's not like my controversial opinions are just like, you know, like ignorant or like just not well enough thought out. They're just different. But yeah, that's just what it is. I think that's... Honestly, I think having an opinion that's a tad bit controversial is definitely not necessarily a bad thing. Depends what the opinion actually is, and like whether... like how you back it up or whatever, or the effect it could have. If you know, opinions usually don't have that much of an effect on other people, but they can, I guess. And you know, as someone that has a lot of controversial opinions but backs them up, I can kind of see, you know, why people are kind of surprised to hear them. But when people react as if it's like, you know, you're doing a bad thing for having a controversial opinion, it's kind of just like, okay. It's just like, whatever, man. Pow, 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 you are dead. Freaking tree roots everywhere, man. They are everywhere. Shrubs, and I don't know where I'm going with this joke, so I am abandoning ship in 3, 2, 1. Not really, though. Yeah. So I think now I just gotta deal with this situation here. Is there any other stuff I can get, though? Should probably make sure. No, I think I'm pretty much ready to do this. So I might as well. Ow. I might as well. Ow. Ow. Oh, I can't scan the venom weed there. Okay, runic symbol activated. Oh yeah, there's like one hiding there. That's right. It's a good spot to hide it. Go away, war wasps. You suck. And there we go. Can I like missile these? No? Charge beam? Just bombs. Okay. It'd be nice if I could just blow them up a little easier, but hey, whatever, who cares? Oh boy. Whoa. Almost fell off. That would have been very sad. No! There we go. No, go away. I will swat you like the bugs you are, you stupid bugs. More of them. Go away. It's fun to it's actually kind of fun to try and shoot them with a charge beam. Okay. I think there might be another nest around the corner. That might be why a bunch more of them showed up, but I don't really know. Alrighty. Okay, so there's one more runic symbol. I think it's like... Isn't it like right here or something? Yeah. I just remember where all of them are. Alrighty. Door is now going to open. And this, I gotta bomb this too. Oh, whoops. Oh, let's still hit it from there. Okay. Nice. Whoa, hang on. Remote was swaying around for a sec there. Pow, 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 pow. Oh my god, what's that? Nope. No, I'm actually gonna go in here. Because stuff. No, you may not plant. You shall not plant me. I will not be planted. Because fuck that. We never should have gone to solar power. You see the danger that solar power can bring. We thought nuclear power was dangerous, or that, like, wind power was bad for the environment, but no. Solar power is evil because it makes giant plant bitches like this that suck and try and kill you, and make the water poisonous and shit. We have to destroy all the solar panels ever because they will make this. But then there were 2 solar power panels. Back and bigger than before. Also stunned. Or is he stunned? No, he's not stunned yet. He tried to cut me. That's rude. I mean, technically he was successful. No, 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 no. You get there. Okay, going for the epic snipe. Ha! Got him. Uh-oh, don't fall on my blocks. No! Okay, he missed. He missed. Now I will make him lay died. Kill it with fire. Now there's 3. Missed my opportunity to make a meme reference, actually. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. But now there's 3, so, like... Ah, you missed, bitch. Missed again, bitch. Lol. Get lay sniped. If you fall on me, I swear to God, okay. That icky tentacle go back into the place thing. Now I will explode him again. Alright, so anyone probably could have guessed where this is going now. The next step is... all of them. And now he's also really big and buffed up and all like... He's gonna have Roid Rage now. I got to lay epic snipe. Crash. Now he is gonna actually get exploded. I will explode the evil, stupid planet. Boom. Flagra is now killed. Yay, we have clean water now that we don't have solar power anymore. This such is the cost of solar power, because it's totally super dangerous and stuff. It make the evil plants. Alright. I'ma get that. It is mine now. Oh yeah. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. So, what I was saying about how you can go to that Magmore Caverns area earlier, splish, water is no longer evil also. You can only go so far because there is a barrier there. Well, it's not actually a barrier, but it serves as a barrier. Ooh, ultra energies. Ultra energy. But basically what it is like, it's too hot and you will take damage. But I have basically a heat shield on with the various suit now. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't know why there's one of these guys here. You literally can't do anything to him at the moment. See, look, bounces off, bounces off, bounces off. You know, could always try to hit him with morph ball bombs, but I know it won't do anything. But yeah, you need a specific weapon, or a specific type of weapon rather, to kill those guys. And you simply don't have access to it yet. So, ripperonis. Ow, rude, rude. You are rude. And you should be ashamed of yourself for being so rude. There. All I wanted to do was scan you. Jesus, you asshole. Wanted to get that scan out of the way. Any more Chozo lore here, or should I get out of this fucking bee's nest? Okay, bye. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight down. Woo! Sorry, I was just taking a drink of water there. It's actually not water, it's juice, but shush, shush, shush. It's funny how it doesn't look like any different yet. This is just a drop, so I'm just gonna drop. Now it looks slightly different. Looks like the furnace area again. What's down there? Looks like red stuff. Looks like it's kind of like a hollow pipe down there or something, actually. It's kind of cool. Oh. The amount of detail put into the environments in this game is fucking awesome. That's why, like, I'm excited for Prime 4, because I want to see some new Metroid Prime environments. Honestly, like, I think that one of the reasons why, like, why Echoes is my least favorite out of the three is because some of the environments are a tad bit, like, mundane by comparison to some of the ones in this game and some of the ones in Prime 3. I think Prime 3 did a very good job making their environments kind of stand out. The thing with Prime 2 is there's at least several that kind of just, you know, don't really seem that special. There are some that are like really good though, like Metroid Prime game. I don't know if you want to count Federation Force or not as a Metroid Prime game, but like the game actually wasn't that bad in all seriousness. It just wasn't really like a Metroid game, but like just as a game of its own, like it was okay. It was pretty fun. And that's what I thought, like, even when I saw the trailer, though I was kind of disappointed, like, I was expecting something more, like, interesting for Metroid way back then. Oh, well, I'll stop talking for a sec, because we're going to go look at more caverns. So now we've transitioned into a completely different environment. It's a volcanic area. And this is a Magmor. It is basically, yeah, fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. It is a lava snake. It is a snake of lavers. Whatever the fuck that means. Now it's dead. Because it have no head. Haha, that rhymes. No, I'm sorry, I will punish myself for that. Okay, there we go. I'm done punishing myself. Anyways, though, what I was saying about Federation Force is, like, in terms of, like, I even thought when I saw the trailer, even though I was, like, at least slightly disappointed, because I was just trying to talk really fast here. Ow! Damn, those things got a lot of blast radius, and that gas that they release when they die lasts really long. It's annoying. Anyways, though, I was expecting something more substantial, so I was a tad bit disappointed at the very least. I know a lot of people were. When Federation Force was revealed. I particularly didn't like the art style. I thought the chibi graphics were just not the way to go for Metroid. Because Metroid has been kind of one of the more, like, realistic in terms of graphics as far as Nintendo franchises go. Metroid tends to be one of the more, like, graphically strong entries in terms of, like, you know, just having more, like, realistic looking graphics, I guess, or whatever. But like, it's a very visual series, especially the Prime games. And well, like, you know, like Federation Force, the problem was again, the chibi art style. It just doesn't work for Metroid, you know. So I feel like in order to fully enjoy that game, you kind of have to disassociate it from the Metroid franchise. But I even thought when I saw the trailer, like, this, at the very least, this does look kind of fun, like, gameplay-wise. This looks decent. Looks like it'll be fun. Co-op, the idea of co-op Metroid is cool as well. You know, again, it's not really a very strong entry in terms of a Metroid game, but it, like, you know, and I ended up being correct in my, you know, kind of prediction that it would be somewhat fun, at the very least, gameplay-wise. Because I did actually enjoy that game. It was fun to play it. It's just kind of, you know, it wasn't really a Metroid game, but it was, like, you know, it was something that was just kind of fun to play. The problem? Oh, shit. No. Hawk Patui. He's all like, get out of my fucking house, bitch. Anyways, though, eat that instead. How about Big Boom, he dead. The whole thing was, like, that was also released at a very poor time. There had been a bit of a drought in Metroid games. The Metroid franchise was a little bit... Oh, no! Rude. Wow, these guys don't tolerate trespassers. No trespassing on my lawn or I'll shoot you with my shotgun. It's like Texas logic. I'm sorry, I'm Canadian. I like to make fun of that sort of idea. Anyways, though, like I said, it was fairly fun gameplay-wise, and you know, it was cool having co-op. You know, it's a game you can play with other people, of course, But, you know, the thing is, the Metroid series is kind of better off sticking to single-player focus. I would love to see some more multiplayer Metroid content, but, and the idea of co-op was pretty cool. But, you know, like, it's a little bit better to just focus on single-player with this franchise. Because that's what it does well. It hasn't really had an opportunity to do multiplayer well, I guess, because any of the multiplayer, like multiplayer modes or like games that have come out have been a little bit on the low side. However, I think the Echoes and Hunters multiplayer were pretty good. The Metroid Prime 2 multiplayer was quite fun. Very simple, like very bare bones, but it was quite fun. You know, it was fun to just, like, shoot each other as, like, basically, like, Samus clones or whatever the fuck, because there's, like, more than one of them. I don't know. But anyways, Hunters expanded on that even more. And Hunters multiplayer was quite cool, honestly. Like, it's, I'm not a huge fan of the control scheme. Like, if you had it in these controls that this game has, that would be amazing. I would love it. I would love it so much. Like, if you had the Wii controls. But, unfortunately you don't. However, the idea behind the Hunters multiplayer and, like, you know, most of its execution was actually quite good. I liked the idea of the other bounty hunters. They were all designed quite well. You know, they're all quite easy to enjoy. They all looked unique visually and had, you know, all their unique abilities. And though there wasn't a ton of, like, backstory on any of them, they all had their own origin stories to a degree, except for Sylux, but that was kind of the point. Sylux isn't really supposed to... You're not supposed to really know anything about him. That's another thing. Metroid Prime 4 is supposedly going to flesh out Sylux a little bit, which will be actually really neat. I'm very interested to see that. But, that's like one of the few things we know about Metroid Prime 4, if anything, and that's not really fully confirmed. It's just kind of... oh, shit. It's hinted at, but I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that, you know, there will be some mention, at the very least, of Sylux. But anyways, back to Hunters and the whole idea of multiplayer stuff. It's just like, where was I here? It's just, God damn it, I just, like, my train of thought just, like, it didn't just derail, it just, like, exploded for some reason. But, oh, fuck. Yeah, see, this puzzle is a lot more punishing and a lot harder in the GameCube version. But, the thing I was talking about with Hunters is, you know, they had various different things. You could actually play against bots, at least, too. Like, that was kind of cool as well. So, like, if you didn't really have anyone to play with or whatever, but, like, maybe with layer, you could always practice against bots if you wanted to be good at it or whatever. And, you know, if you're just bored, you could just fight some bots, have some fun, you know. I think they had difficulty settings for them, but I can't actually remember. But again, like, all the weapons played differently. And though the single player of Hunters wasn't as good as any of the three, like, actual Prime games, it was actually okay. It was fairly fun. It was fun going and acquiring all the weapons that all the other Hunters use. And, like, you know, using them to open doors and shit like that. I always particularly enjoyed, like, in multiplayer, playing as Trace and, I think Candon was the other one I played as. I know Trace was the one I played the most, but there was another one I played that, like, I don't see anyone ever play, and I think it was Candon. I really like his weapon. I believe it's the Volt Driver. Anyways, this is probably one of the most famous rooms in this game. The atmosphere of just this room and Vendrona Drifts in general is very memorable. But, yeah, what I was saying, I think everyone ever plays Trace. Like, everyone and their, you know, their mother and their grandmother's dog has tried Trace at least once. So, you know, I think that's kind of like, he's kind of the try-hard character, I think, in terms of, like, the reputation. But I gotta say, it's very satisfying sniping people in a Metroid game. I've always kind of been that type of guy that likes sniping in shooters of any kind. And I know, like, some people can, you know, would contest whether or not Metroid Prime is a shooter. I think it technically, like, the format it's in is a shooter, but it is kind of more of an adventure, or, like, yeah, I'd say adventure is kind of a little bit more accurate, but it is also a shooter because of the way it plays. Like, I'm shooting things in first-person shooter, technically, but it's not the same. It doesn't have a focus on that, really. It has a focus on your surroundings instead of, you know, just shooting things. But, yeah, like, I think Prime Hunters was a little bit more multiplayer-focused. And, again, it still delivered a decent single-player, so, you know, I don't really have any issue with that. I know that there's, like, rumors about Prime 4, you know, potentially going the route of having a multiplayer. Even online multiplayer, there's been talk about that. I would actually be totally okay with that. I think that would be fun. And plus, I'd love to... I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna sound lame, but I'm not gonna lie. I would love the chance to flex my Metroid skills on other people. That would be fucking awesome. I know I'm lame, but I don't really care. It is what it is. Ah! I just got refrigerated. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! I, like, never get frozen by these guys. What's going on here? I swear I never get frozen by them. Almost never, at least. Go watch my Let's Play. That is proof. Not really, though. Maybe I'm just kind of being reckless here. I guess I am, but it doesn't really matter. You know, it's not like they killed me or anything. Whoops. But yeah, what I was saying is, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know, focus on the single player. Yeah, of course. Make the single player the primary focus, but like having a multiplayer or putting a bit of resources into that, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. That's, you know, that's a way that, you know, people could share the Metroid franchise with one another, and that could help it grow. I think that is one thing that the Metroid franchise is having a problem with, is getting itself out there. And yes, I think Nintendo's got to talk about it and promote it a bit more for it to do that. But, like, it's not just gonna magically succeed just from that, unless they're, like, really consistently trying to hype it up. Then it might. The thing is, I guess you could argue that it would, but because Nintendo is kind of, like, they can sell things with their name. It's a Nintendo product, it must be good, you know? And I mean, that's not always true, but let's be real here, Nintendo is actually quite consistent in terms of their quality, by comparison to a lot of other major companies, at least. Like, their exclusives are good. Nintendo has the best exclusives. And I mean, that is subject to my, like, being my opinion. Like, you can debate that, but I would back it up. Honestly, I believe Nintendo does definitely have the best exclusives. It's quite a strong lineup of different games. The thing is, though, like, Nintendo almost has, like, every major, like, type of game covered. But yeah, they don't really have a shooter. And I mean, like, some people are like, oh yeah, Splatoon is their shooter. I guess, maybe. But, like, it really should be Metroid. Metroid would appeal to a wider audience, I think, in terms of just, like, being a shooter. Whereas Splatoon is kind of just more like, you know, people are gonna, like, people who like a lot of the Nintendo exclusives are gonna like it, but it's not gonna appeal to the same crowd that likes shooters. Then again, though, I don't really know how badly I want that group of people playing Metroid and being really into the game. I don't know. Call me pretentious, but, like, the Call of Duty fandom, for example, is not the best. Even though I play the games, I don't really, don't have a ton of respect for the fandom, if I'm being honest here. The Halo fandom is kind of like, if you take the Call of Duty fandom, but you actually put some reasonable individuals in it, you still got a ton of ridiculousness going on, though. But yeah, you know, it's kind of, like, whatever, that's just gonna happen. I think when any game gets popular enough, you are gonna get a fan base that's going to do that, because I think a lot of the smaller fan bases are kind of, you know, especially, like, even the really passionate ones, like the Metroid fan base, they're a little bit more humble a lot of the time. Though there are some people that just constantly bitch. It's like you don't get as many of them, because there's just not as many people to do that. And I mean, like, a lot of the time, like, people that like Metroid, like, they've gone and they've found the series themselves. So there's also that. There's a lot of that going on. But, I mean, there is no fandom out there that has zero toxicity whatsoever. It's just some have less than others. And I think Metroid is a pretty good one, as far as that goes. Even though a lot of people are like, oh, Metroid fans just complain constantly. That's not really the case, honestly. There are some of them that complain and complain loudly, but they're a minority. A lot of people just take what they get. I mean, like, everyone will do some complaining, I think, honestly. Like, and even me, I'm notorious for complaining, but I don't complain, like, constantly. I don't shove it in people's faces. I complain when it's appropriate to speak my mind and complain. And I don't, like, go off about it. But, like, you know, I think that's the other thing, is, like, a lot of the Metroid fan base, they will complain, but they won't go crazy. They won't be, like, never happy with what they get. Like, again, I think the overwhelming majority of people that saw the, that, you know, watched the Metroid Prime 4 development update thing when it came out over a year ago at this point, reacted positively to it. They were like, okay, that's good. It's good that you guys are taking this seriously and putting some time and effort into it. You know, it's better to have a quality product than a rushed product. And, you know, that was the thing. Nintendo, I even noticed Nintendo went and disabled comments for it because they were probably expecting a huge shitstorm. But the ratio to likes and dislikes shows otherwise, that unless I'm kind of out of the loop and things have changed, the ratio to likes and dislikes was overwhelmingly positive. People were happy to hear something and happy to know what was going on. And yes, I think a lot of people were pleased that Nintendo was putting resources and time into it, because a lot of the Metroid fan base just wants it to be done right. They don't need it to be rushed. They don't need it to come out ASAP. They just want it to be done right. And I'm totally on board with that. I can get a tad bit impatient, I know. But like, if I know what I'm waiting for, and I'm like, you know, if I get like that reassurance that it's gonna be good and worth the wait, like, I can wait. It's just how it is. You gotta be able to wait. You're not gonna get very far in life if you can't wait for things. So, you know. Oh, hey, look, it is Big Flying Shadow. And there is Ridley. That's basically telling me I have to go kind of that way, I think. Actually, he kind of went to the elevator. Actually, that is technically the way I gotta go right now. I have to actually leave Phendrana Drifts and go do some other shit, and then I have to come back. As far as, you know, I know a lot of people, like, one of the gripes some people have, and I totally get this, with the Metroid Prime series and just Metroid in general, is the backtracking. And that's totally fine. I understand that completely. This part in the game is probably the worst part in the game as far as backtracking goes. Now, again, I maintain that this is my favorite video game of all time, and like, to me, it's in terms of what I want in a video game, it's a near perfect game. I don't think it's possible to have a perfect game, though. I don't think it's possible to ever have a perfect anything. In fact, I believe perfection in itself is not possible, and it's just kind of a concept, if even that. But, like, I can talk about my fucking philosophical views another time. This part here, you basically just go all the way back to places, and then you turn around and you go all the way back to places. Like, it's a little tedious compared to a lot of other parts of the game, which are quite fun and immersive. This part, like, it's usually okay, like, the first time you do it, because you kind of got to figure out where to go and whatnot, and that's part of the fun. But, like, you know, as someone who's played this game so many times, and just has completed this game many, many times, this part is a tad bit boring compared to the rest. So I need to just go this way, okay. Like, I am, honestly, I'm honestly just flat out going back to Town Overworld right now. That's what I have to do. I'm actually just gonna go through this door because I believe there's a transport straight to Talon Overworld down here somewhere. Well, I mean, I know there is. I just can't remember how far away it is. It's just a couple of rooms. Oh yeah, this room also has the best item in the game. In my not so humble opinion. Those flame jets are rude. They'll like push you back down into the lava. It's like Lay Epic Prank. Except unlike my Lay Epic Prank with this stream, it's actually, you know, somewhat done well. and not lame. I mean, it is lame, but it's also not lame. If that makes any sense, which it doesn't, but I don't really give a flying fuck. Eat bomb, bitch. I'm going to loot up the boxes. Alright, boing, boing, boing. This part's always fun. A little nerve-wracking at first, especially, but pretty fun. There you go. There's another puzzle kind of like that, not that far from now, that is actually a lot worse than that one. Okay, so I could technically just jump across, but like I'm gonna take a bunch of damage if I do that. I don't really want to at the moment. I'll do that later. I'll take damage later. There's a part near the elevator that I'll probably be willingly taking damage at. Because this guy sucks. That's exactly why. It's literally this part here, but when you come back the other way, like the Magmor doesn't pop up until you get close enough to him. So basically you either have to go into the lava to make him pop up, or you have to go across this bridge and he'll pop up while you're in Morph Ball. And then if you go back here, he'll retreat. And it's just like, fuck off. It's like, that's a dick move. Just gonna like get this room on the map real quick here. Oh, there we go. And then go up the elevator. I love how like I'm, you know, making like a joke about clickbait with this whole thing. And I've got like, I don't think I have like any viewers at all. No one's clicked. I'm getting a taste of poetic justice right now. When clickbait doesn't get clickety. Zoomers. Zoomers are cool, but gamer is more fun to say. Seriously. Seriously though, gamer. Is that not fun to say? Gamer. Gamer, 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 gamer. Gamer. Alright, I'll stop. Dead. They're all died now. They have all become died. Okay. Why did I even attempt that? Of course I wasn't gonna make that. Because I have to do it from right here. Woo-hoo. Alright. This is a motherfucking plant. No! Bad things. Okay, now he's dead, though. Gamer! No. I feel like there's actually like a ton of like hazardous wildlife in this room. This is a zoomer like way up there. Alright guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill the gamer. Dead. He dead. Okay, so this is the whole reason I have to come back here, is because this is the thing. Or rather the reason why I have to come back in order to get this thing. Because boost ball. We... Alright, there we go. Pow. 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 Alright, so we're back at the landing site, but we're all the fucking way up here now. Remember back there's like a plant, I think, or something? Or like a part of the wall, where if you jump across, you, like, on a certain angle, you'll bump into it, and it'll just fall down. It's just like, rip. Gotta do everything all over again. Alright, one of the, definitely the most convenient upgrades in the game. So it is kind of worth it to backtrack all this way, really. Space jump boots! This is literally your double jump, which is really nice, honestly. Makes a lot of shit easier. I very often use it when I don't need to. Okay. Okay, where are we going now? Guess we're just going back to Magmar Caverns. Just wondering if there's like any expansions or anything. Yeah, I think there should be a couple expansions I can grab over here. There's at least one that you like just need the morph ball for, or whatever. And I think it's like over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. Missile expansion. Okay. I think that's the only one, though. Like, now that I have the space jump boots, some things have opened up, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Pow. Oh, I just totally missed that guy. Ripperonis. Now he dead. Okay. Gamer. Got him. Gamers. There is a gamer over there. Maybe I should just stop saying gamer now. Uh-oh, but I just said it. What now? What do now? Oh, fuckity fuck. There we go. Motherfucker, I'ma kill ya. There we go. Ah! Nope! Bad things. Okay. Okay, I wonder if I can, like, adjust my position here and, you know, like, still have the position of the sensor bar work for me. Okay, I can kind of do this I can do this for a bit at least, and then I just move back to my other position. I can't really sit still, so I have to kind of adjust my position every now and again. I can't sit in the same position for very long. Sometimes that's a tad bit difficult, but, whatever. Okay, here we go. So, gotta just go back to Fender on Adrift. There is a expansion that I can get. You know, I actually have to sit up again. I can't sit like that. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna like go through here because this guy sucks, and I hate him, and he should die, and he will. Right about now. Yep. They. But yeah, anyways, Ow! Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say ow. Alright, so with the space jump boots now, like, I don't really need to go through the tunnel anymore. I can go through here without taking that much damage. Take about 14 damage there. Considering how much health I still have left, I think that's kind of okay. Oh. Wait, oh, I have full missiles, who cares? Can I, like... I think you can kind of... Oh yeah, you can kind of duck around them. You'll still take a bit of damage, but they won't push you. And yeah, best item in the game is down there. Go ahead and quote me on that. It's the best item ever. Get out of here, turrets. Ow, what? Rude! That was my face you shot. I need that. I mean, I won't need it, like, once I'm done streaming. Because, like, you know, won't be staring at the screen. But, like, I don't know, it's still nice to have a face. I'd like to keep my face if I can. Ow! Just said I wanted to keep it. What the hell is wrong with you, turret, you dick? How dare you? You are a terrible, terrible thing, and you are terrible. And you should feel terrible for being terrible. Okay. Alright. Alright, back to Fendrona Drifts. We are done with the, honestly, the worst backtracking part of the game. It's still not really that bad to me, because, again, like, I just love this game so much. But it is kind of one of the, it is maybe the most boring part of the game. Had to yawn there. Okay. Door is open. Okay, because sworn I heard a power up someone, or a pick up, or whatever. Oh, it was energy. Okay. I was hoping it was missiles, because I'm just going to get my energy replenished here anyways. And I have one missile down, but it doesn't really matter. It's just one. Alright. So I think I gotta go this way now. Or, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Dead. There we go. Alrighty. Then these fucking guys again. How about no? How about no, Scott? No, I don't know. Alright. This room is cool. Chozo Ice Temple. It is an ice temple. Get out of here, you stupid. I don't like you. Nobody does. Ha 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 ha. Hey guys. So, if that is a baby Sheegoth and it has died, so is that a dead baby joke? No, that was terrible. You know, sometimes I just make jokes just because I know they're probably not going to sound good and it's just gonna be, like, really dumb. Because I'm always bored. And I'd rather laugh at a dumb situation than be bored. So I just do that. I just say shit. And sometimes people don't like that, but, like, whatever. The way I see it, I gotta do what I gotta do to stay entertained. And, you know, with me streaming this and whatnot, hopefully some other people will find entertainment in it too. Hopefully we can all find mutual entertainment in my stupidity. Because, you know, it's fun. Chozo Shaman. Nope. Oh. There we go. I thought I had to... No. I have to missile it. Yeah, I have to blood up the Shaman and then go and, there. Now I activate the bomb slot. And then the real Chozo Shaman goes and he's like, okay, you killed the evil imposter. I think there's actually like a thing that says, and maybe I can't scan it now, but it's kind of just like, there's like a little hint where it's like, find my twin or whatever to go into the next room or open the gate or something like that. I don't know. Okay, this room's kind of fun to do. You just kind of blow up all the pillars. Got him. Alright. Wait a minute. Is there like a Chozo statue in here? I just want to see real quick. Oh, there is! I never even noticed that! See, every time I play through this game, I notice something new. It's amazing. I have like 3,000 plus hours into this game. I notice something new every time I play it. It's insane. That's how much detail and quality there is in this fucking game. Alright, time to make more dead baby jokes. No. Not really, though. Ow! Still a couple more of these guys to be wrecked. Alright, here we go. It's time for the real shit to happen. Woo! This is an adult Chigoth, and it's probably not very happy that that I went and deaded all its babies. Let's see, this thing's actually fucking big. Just gotta hit it with missiles while it's panting, basically. It's actually not that difficult. I've already damaged it a fair bit. You can also use morph ball bombs on it, actually. Those are actually fairly effective on it, too. I'm not sure if it has to be panting for the morph ball bombs to hit it or not, but you can kill it. You can actually... Okay, well, he's dead anyways, but you can actually... He or she, I would assume it's probably like a mother or something, so probably a she, but I don't know. But I'm assuming it's gender. I'd better be careful. But anyways, that joke was so bad, I couldn't help but snicker at it. Now I'm kind of chuckling because I snickered at that. But okay, anyways, the morph ball bombs, I think those can actually kill it even quicker than the missiles. I think they actually damage it even more. And now I have the wave beam, which is fucking awesome. Love the way they did the wave beam in this game. It's just like purple lightning, energy, electricity stuff. And the wave beam is going to be quite nice. Of course. Any new beam is, but yeah. So these assholes, this is the weapon I was talking about that they're vulnerable to. Oh yeah, and you can kind of oh, I missed him, but you can bank it off the ice. Oh, I was actually pretty close to hitting him that time. Fuck. I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna see if I can do this. Wait, hang on, is there one above me? Okay, never mind. I hit him. Ow. I just need to draw him back over that way. Motherfucker. No! This is a little hard to do, but it's pretty fun. Lay epic trick shot completed. So yeah, now these things aren't really a problem. Just one fully charged wave beam. Charge beam will destroy them completely. Same with these guys. These guys aren't any worse anymore. Not that they were, I guess. They were just as annoying. Just whatever, though. Okay, so now we want to go that away. Basically the same way that there were wave beam doors. Oh, there's like baby Sheegoths spawning here now, that's right. Kind of annoying, but whatever. It's all part of the way the game kind of tries to make things a tad bit more challenging as you keep going. So it'd be a shortcut if I just went up here, so I'm probably going to do that. There we go. Oh yeah, and I can kill all these guys now too, because wave beam. But yeah, the wave beam has a homing effect as well when you're locked onto a target. Come here. It has a stun effect as well when it's with its charge beam. So it's quite nice, honestly. It doesn't do like a ton of damage. It does do more than the power beam though, I think. I actually don't really know if the wave beam charge beam is really that much stronger than the power beam though. I do know that like it's for its shots, it's like its regular shots, it's definitely stronger. Also kind of fires 3 shots at once too, so that might be why. The wave beam might not actually really be that much more powerful on its own than the power beam, but it kind of just like it will do more damage overall anyways. Crash. Fuck, I missed. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these guys. You don't really get much of a chance to scan them. I'm happy that stray missile didn't kill all of them. Ice Shriek Bats. Like, that's one of the easiest scans in the entire game to miss. Because those guys won't actually respawn eventually. And it's not even that long before whatever happens to stop them from spawning will happen. Stupid Scarabs. Don't care. Okay. Gooseball Spinners. Alright. Open up the water sploosh thing. No, I was gonna say drains. They're not really drains. The water spoots. Water spout, I guess, but I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna not bother. But yeah, basically these things make water go sploosh and happen. They make water happen. Because making water happen is good. Because people drink it. And I still don't really know what I'm going on about. I just like to go on and on. I don't know why. It's fun. So I do know why. I lied. Alright, so the water level in the room is just like way higher now. And these platforms float because they're just like ice. Just ice chunks. Okay, now I know I'm supposed to go up there, but like this is more important than that. And that is an energy tank. Because like, yeah, my health's gotta stay healthy during the COVID epidemic. Epidemics, not epidemics. Pandemic. Gotta stay healthy during the COVID pandemic. This is a dumb joke anyways. I shouldn't have tried so hard to salvage it when I fucked it up. But you know what else is a joke? This entire stream. Da 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 da. Conspiracies and stuff. Alright. Now I'm actually gonna go where I'm supposed to go, because now I have energy tank. Just gonna like try and ignore the Flickr bats. They can go post their photos on Flickr on their own. No, I don't know. Missile door. Crash. As a kid, I always used to be so afraid of falling off when I was at this top section. Okay. So, we gotta go this way now. We're gonna be doing something quite fun here. Okay, he'll be coming now. Here he comes. It is edgy pirate. Or, not really, but, you know. Shadow pirate. They're the stealth troops. So what we're doing right now is we're literally, like I said in my like actual let's play of this, we're just fucking up and walking into a space pirate base. Because why the fuck not, right? Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. I may not know why not, but I do know why, because Samus is just gonna go fuck some shit up. Because these guys are gonna get wrecked. Ow. Of course, I'm gonna get wrecked a little bit first while I'm taking damage here. But these guys are gonna get wrecked more. Okay, you know what? Stop fucking corner trapping me, that's not nice. You should be ashamed of yourself. Your strategy is bad, and you should feel bad. You should now you shouldn't feel anything because you're dead. Clang. Alright, he did. Alright, we're gonna get a map for the Space Pirate area, the Space Pirate base, which is interesting little thing here. You don't really, it's not, you kind of have to look around and scan a lot of things in order to know this, but this base is called Glacier 1, just in case anyone gives a flying fuck about that. But yeah. And it's one of their major bases on the planet. And yes, one of their major bases. There are more of them. Ooh. Got him. Alright, this is the first major section of this. Well, Research Lab Hydra is what it said. Zappy zap. It's like a big pit of despair over here. Pit of despair type thing. I can't even really see how deep that is, whether or not that just ends there or not. Okay, so there's a ton of pirate data in this area. Like, throughout this entire, area, the entire Glacier 1 base is full of pirate data. And of course, you do need all the lore scans for 100% scans, so it's good to scan around. The way to tell the difference, though, between what is going to be a lore scan and what is more just, fun to read, which I'm not going to read any of it, any of those now, is that, yeah, they're, orange like this. They're regular ones. And then the actual lore scans, or, more essential stuff, like this elevator thing, are, they're, red. Oh, I see a guy over there. And then there's this guy. That up. Okay, I think there's still one more space pirate here. Yeah, this guy. Alright, and then we are good to go into the next room. Yeah, there's an expansion in here, but you can't get it yet. I think cordite casing. You can't break cordite yet. There's a upgrade we can get later that can break cordite. It's not too far off, but we don't have it yet. Oh, he broke it at the crate. Now he dead. Ow! What? Fucker. I sometimes deliberately don't kill them with the wave beam later on, because I don't like it when they go and like have a fucking turret seizure like that. Because sometimes I do get hit anyways, and it's hard to predict where their shots are going. But yeah, at least they died dead when that happens. Okay, here we go. This guy tries to just surprise you, but he just dies every time. Man, I love that when they have a difficulty falling off the platform. Oh, here we go. A couple more of them. There he is. That takes care of them. Oh, Wiimote went derp for a moment there. Alright. Alrighty. So now I can activate the bomb slots. Pirate data. Pirate data. Any pirate data here? No, there is not. Ooh. It's the upper node of the astronomical holographic projector. It is currently deactivated. We gotta change that by activating the bomb slots. Oh yeah. Poof. Now I gotta activate the other bomb slot. Oh boy. What fun. Oh. Alright. Come on. Nope. There we go. Bomb slot has been activated. Now the spiners are activated as well. Okay. Alright, there we go. Spice! I don't know. I'm sorry, I had to. That is spice.
Recorded to logbook.
It's Zebus. I always thought it was Zebes, but it's apparently Zebus. This is Talon 4, so this is the planet we're on. This is Twin Tabula, and it has twin fever, and you get died and get double vision and whatnot. And then you were died. With this one really close to the sun. This is Billium. Or Billium, or Blabalum. This one was, I like this, I like this one, that they just threw this in. Profile quarantine atmosphere. Oh, hey, sounds like Earth. Oh. Atmosphere is rife with Miteralis, a sentient gaseous global exterminator virus. Shit, son. Basically, it's the plague in a living form, I guess. You think you got it bad on Earth? Well, don't go to that planet. Planet Ore Mine 2. Uninhabitable wasteland, salvaged. If it were salvaged, would it... I'm not even gonna lean into that. So anyways, it says savaged, not salvaged, because I'm dumb. Savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Or as some people like to say, nuclear dust storm. No. Nuclear. I think when we should have gone for nuclear power, we misunderestimated the solar power because it made a big plant. Okay, I'll stop being George W. Bush now. Woohoo! This is actually an incredibly useful item that you actually need to beat the game, and I mean, even if you didn't, why would you skip this? Super Michel. I'm pretty sure there's no sequence breaks in the game that involve skipping that, unless like you just like secret world your way across the entire goddamn map. But anyways, that's one of the beam combos. This was a different portrayal of the super missile. Because in a lot of games, the super missile is just like, you know, it's either its own missile, or in some, like, it's just kind of like its own version of missiles, and it's like stronger, basically, like, literally as it would appear, super missile, like, exactly what you'd think. Like, I know in Super Metroid, that was how they handled it. But sometimes it's also been just an upgrade on your missiles. They did that in Fusion. Not sure if they've done that in any other game other than Fusion, but, yeah, that was kind of a double kill. No, that was kind of a thing that Fusion did as well with it, and then this game made it like one of those beam combos. Oh, there's a wave beam door anyways, I shouldn't be switching to the power beam. But these super missiles are quite nice to have in this next little section here, because this next section is annoying. And it's fun to make things get blued up. There we go. They fly now. They fly now! I'm sorry, that was bad. Everything I say is bad, though, isn't it? Not like I care. 50% already? Holy shit, dude. Anyways, I like to do this to these guys, because they just fucking explode, and it's beautiful. If you kill them without doing that, they try and do a bad thing to you. They try and just show it. There, they try and kamikaze and go boom. There's a couple more of them. I think there's just 2 more. Big boom. Now you shall be died. Oh, there are more of them. So I guess maybe there are 4 after this? No? Okay, there's a total of 5 of them, I guess? Alright. Makes sense. There's usually a lot of pickups because there's so many crates in this room. Alright. So now we're going down to the other side of the Space Pirate base. Alright. Oh, damn. That is an Metroid. Because, yeah, that's totally how you say that. Once you scan it, it's gonna come and attack. However, thankfully, you can just kind of do this to it, and it just dies. And then there's a guy here that's gonna get Lay Epic pranked. Lay Epic prank! Yeah, okay. He's pretty dead. I'm gonna make his friends get also pretty dead. Couldn't fly. They fly now? No. Sniped. Can I see any more of them from here? I don't think so. This guy is very dead. Oh, there's that puzzle I was talking about that's like way worse than the one in Magmar Caverns that you were kind of up high on, or whatever. Oh. Wrecked. He's having troubles falling. Okay, so this is what you gotta do. You gotta just kinda do this. And this one's a lot more challenging because of the way it's laid out. The platform's significantly thinner. And it is a little longer as well, so... There, I got it. Alright. I actually usually don't get that on my first try, but I did that time, so that's kind of nice. Major tank. You can break the containment tanks that have the Metroids in them too if you want, but like, I don't really want, so fuck that. Okay, and then there's an elevator that'll take you back up there. Oh, there we go. I'm sure there's a pirate data in here that I didn't get yet. Here we go. Need more? Yeah, there's another there. Let's see here. I don't see any more, so let's just move on. We're almost actually done with this area. Well, sort of. Sort of, yeah. Oh! Hi! It's one of these guys, but he's icy and stuff. Now he's dead. This room is called the Research Core. So this is like, I guess this is like the central area of this area. The central area of this area. The central room of this room. The central whatever of this stuff. I know there's like some turrets in here as well. There's still another flying pirate. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you gotta scan all these things. Oh, he's missiling me while the cutscene's playing. That's not nice. Man, I wonder if you can actually be killed when with that happening. It's funny how they'll have those guys indoors in this area. Most of the time that you see those guys, it's outdoors. Okay. So yeah, that takes care of that. And we can just jump down now, I guess. There'll be one more scan to open up the tank. Or whatever it is, the fucking force field. Okay, so there's no others. I thought there would be a pirate data or something, but there isn't. Okay, there we go. And yes, so we can just go and grab this thing. Also, that's a door we can't open yet. But, yeah. Thermal visor. So, yeah. Just thermal vision. Oh yeah. And then because these guys are a-holes, they go and they cut the power on me. So, you know. Makes sense though. Why would you keep the power on if your entire base is basically compromised? Like, what's the point? Oh, that guy did lay epic parkour. Sometimes the shadow pirates in this room do lay epic parkour, and it's like, oh boy. It's like, oh my. It makes me turn into George Takei for a moment. Okay, like, that was lay epic parkour, but that isn't. Oh, is the Metroid going for him? What? Wow. Oh, he missed. Ah! I want the Metroid to get him. I think they'll prioritize space pirates if there's you and a space pirate in the same area. Oh, he didn't quite get him. Oh. Got him. What was that? Anyways, he's dead. So is the Metroid. It's another cool thing Retro Studios was able to do with this game is they made the idea of Metroids latching onto you a lot different. You can actually like see them latching onto you and shit in this game. But I prefer to like not let them latch onto me, so yeah. On hyper mode, that won't kill them. Super missile is not enough to kill him in one go on hyper mode. Oh shit, these guys now. Sentry drones. Wave beam is more effective on them because it'll stun them, and I think it does more damage to them. I think they take increased damage from it. I could be wrong though. Fuck. These guys are having a bit of some issues with their lay epic parkour this time around. Fucking turrets. They don't have a heat signature, so they're quite hard to see with the thermal visor. Ow! I didn't really want to beat around the bush with that guy. Get out of my way! What the hell? It's weird I didn't hit him. Now I did. Bye-bye, bitch. Nope. Turret's all like, surprise, motherfucker. And I'm like, I'm not surprised. I just blew him up. Or no, he's all like, surprise, motherfucker. I'm all like, you are dead. Not a big surprise. I don't know. Okay, so then this segment is basically like you just just repeat it. Oh no, okay, there's just flying pirates this time, I think. Come on, lock on. Boom. Big boom. Is there just 2 of them? No, I think there's more. Yeah. Okay, I sometimes get turned around here and go the wrong way, so I just like to make sure. Okay, I'm going the right way. Is there nothing in here? Looks like it. Where's everyone? Oh, they're all down here. Okay. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, just 2? Alright. Okay. That's not too bad. More sentry drones. But there were 2 of them in here. Yeah, there are. Okay. That guy usually shows up a little sooner. You just keep doing that to them. If there's just one of them there, they're not actually that big of a threat, because you just keep stunning them. Just stun lock them until they die, basically. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we can open this. It's a super missile that opens it, so yeah. Oh boy. Double kill. Space pirates are, a lot of them at least, are fairly easy to deal with if you just spam the super missiles. Honestly, there's a lot of shit in this game that can be a lot easier if you just, like, abuse the shit out of the super missiles. Is that, okay, that's not anything important. Oh, okay. Ow. Ow! That turret, man. That wasn't what I was aiming for. Locked onto the wrong thing. Got him. Okay. I'm using so many missiles here. Let's try and not be quite as reckless with the rest of them. Okay, I was saying... There we go. Just wasted a couple right after saying that. I'm gonna need my missiles in a bit here. Missiles, missiles. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna save, too. Not that I'm worried about what's going on here, because I've dealt with this a million times with this boss coming up. And, yeah. But I'm gonna kill this boss, and then I think that's where I'll stop. I'll get this boss out of the way. And then, yeah. And that is that. These rooms are quite interesting to look at. Kinda don't really stay in them for very long, though. It's a rock. It's more rock. It is a rock monster. I mean, this pile, this pile of living rocks is literally a pile of living rocks. But I honestly, you know, like, some people don't really like this boss that much because they're like, oh, his design's so unoriginal. I kind of think it's cool, honestly. It does tie in well with the lore. It's consistent in that regard. Because there's a reason that these rocks are quote, living. Alright, takes care of that.